Oh, hey, Vile here. I'll be playing Hexen. I figured I'll play Hexen because of the new Elder Scrolls Online, and for me, this was like Elder Scrolls Online for me, because as a kid, this was one of the earliest games I played that actually made me feel like like an epic adventure. Now, C button, damn it! Open the door, C button. Now, kind of fudged up, so technically this is a replay. Accidentally overridden the second part of this series. But deal with me. I don't want to try to repeat what I said. Damn it, dumb beasts. But yeah, like when I was a kid, this was one of the earliest games I played that actually was a full-scale adventure. Next to Torok. Believe it or not, I didn't actually play Mario 64 early for the console of Nintendo 64. I kind of played it later. I kind of started myself off with the unusual hits. Now, it'd be cool if like Bethesda and Gearbox got together to make a game that's like some Skyrim meets Borderlands. This game is like that back in the day. Now, I'm playing it one player right now, but for Nintendo 64, you can actually have up to 3 people, I think, actually playing this game together. Actually 4 people fighting each other while fighting monsters all at the same time. It's crazy. This game, like oh shit, whoa, ah! Back in the day, this game was considered like crazy, like really crazy, and it still is crazy today. It must be because it's super simplistic. Like the game engine for this is amazing. I would say the game engine for this is actually better than Doom. To be honest. Now, I never actually played the prequel to this game. I was going to, but I really don't know how in the hell to get it to work. Basically, the MS-DOS box or Heretic, I can download it, but it kind of fucked up my antivirus from Avira, and not only that, but antivirus programs apparently get in conflict with each other and will attempt to destroy each other. Oh shit. Whoa. So yeah, there's that. Did I pick up the green key? Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm pretty sure I did. I was just doing this so fast that I forgot. Now, Hexen, you can, now the thing is, I picked the warrior, even though I usually pick the mage. It's because there's these really long jumps in the game that you have to pretty much be really fast to perform, and you gotta really be on your feet, or you're gonna get screwed. But now there is a lot of secrets in this game, a lot of secret pathways. Now, when I was young, like when I played this game, me and my brother would play this one castle, and we would role play in this castle. Of course, I cheated using level select and Game Shark. I had to for this game. One of my favorite things to do with like Torok in this game is one of the few things that you can actually do that in is, you see that certain groups of enemies will actually fight each other if provoked by one another. It's really funny. Me and my brother used to like have like monster wars where we like find huge mobs of these guys, and we just like we choose the side, and whoever is last standing wins the mob war. It only works in certain rooms, and oh, and only in certain levels too. So it's hard to find just the right 2 groups of mobs that you can provoke with each other to get them to fight to the death. One of my favorite things in this game, which is hard as fuck to actually get in normal adventure, is the Minotaur summon. The Minotaur summon was like, back in the day, and it probably still is an awesome thing to summon to help fight with you. It's because back in the day, I always thought that was a big deal, because very few games actually let you take one of the monsters of darkness to work on your side for once. Now, the story of this game, I always thought it was just like 3 heroes, going on an epic adventure to destroy the devil himself. but that's not the case. The actual story is that these three people, the wizard, the warrior, and the cleric, are actually villains. Basically, they went into the demon world to pretty much find a loophole by beating the ever-living shit out of Hell's minions and and fucking owning shit up. Basically, the free best of the human world. By free best, I mean free best of the worst. Oh yeah, this here, this got me going back today. Seeing that face appear through the fire. Oh, am I ready to die? He should be a he should appear to every gamer. I would like to recreate Hexen in Minecraft. It should be possible. It might take a while. Now that I have Hexen on my computer, I actually might actually try to attempt to make Hexen stages in Minecraft. It's just the right type of game, the old Doom and stuff, but Hexen is a fantasy-based game, so I think I have the right type to try to recreate. I wish they would. They remade Doom and they remade Wolfenstein. I'm still waiting for at least a sequel to Heretic, a remake of Heretic, but don't make them like the Doom or don't make them like Doom remake. Uh, Basically, do what you do now, and as I said, make it like Borderlands meets Skyrim. Ah, shit. You gotta watch out for these guys if you're a warrior. You don't want to be up in their face, but you have to. Oh! Now this game is gory. That's another reason why I like this game. I actually think it's a little more gory than Doom, actually, to be honest. Well, at least the first Doom. As far as Doom is concerned, I only played, you know, the Doom for PC. I have the PC Ultimate Doom 95, and I've actually beaten and played Doom 2. I got to the final boss on, Ultimate Doom, but couldn't beat the final boss. I beat the Cyber Demon. Well, I mean, he was hard at first, but once you master what to do against him, he's actually kind of fun. Cyber Demon's a pushover. It's basically he's there to scare the player to a point where he just like gives up. But the boss after that, the final boss, that's what you're gonna be scared of. I mean, okay, let's the Cyber Demon. I mean, sure, he's really hard, especially in the harder difficulty settings. But basically, what gets you is that if you lose your good stuff before you get to him, um, or if you get hit the wrong way and get bad luck, that's basically what's going to get you. Now, on Skyrim right now, I'm a high elf vampire lord, and basically I got the vampiric rings. The cool thing about being a vampire lord is that when you're playing the DLC, when you get the dragon sort of power up ability, is that when you go into dragon unlock like dragon power up mode and you become a vampire lord, your character gets stuck in like nigh permanent steroid mode with the it's very useful. I don't know if a werewolf can do that, but as far as vampires versus werewolves, I'm a vampire guy myself. I think the vampires have a bigger mystery to them, and not only that, but they have a more darker, but fun kind of darker element. Now, uh, I don't know what it is, but what I like to pretend that why I'm the vampire lord is that if I do a bunch of good things as a dark evil overlord, then evil won't care, or like the devil will come out and be like, I shall give you this for your soul. I'm sorry, but my soul is already, it's already in our deity's hands. Just like, okay, fine. Oh, be funny. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to defeat the giant tentacle monster in Skyrim as a vampire lord, kind of like a dark on dark sort of action. But that tentacle guy, he's one of the most menacing DLC villains ever. Oh, I don't know if he can be defeated. Last time I played a Maragonian, I kind of went on his side, and I didn't get a very good ending. Wasn't very climactic for him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically go against him. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it'll be an epic battle to the death. Right now I have ebony armor from a Daedric Lord, uh, Bofia, and unfortunately, if you get really strong and you want to upgrade to Daedric, you will lose the awesome dark sort of background. Like, what would you call that? Aura? Yeah, the dark aura that Bofia's armor gives you. I mean, you can keep it on, but if you're doing the armor set sort of skill, the 25% armor set booster, which is a huge plus, you're going to have to get rid of it at some point. I think it's like the only way to easily kill fish that try to attack you in the water. The axe, it doesn't cost much magic when you strike. Magic basically just amplifies this axe, just a wee bit more than its normal attack power. But the thing is about the axe is that once it's out of magic, it's best to switch to your fists because it basically does the same as a fist strike. Now these guys at the shields will be a pain if, oops, steel key. Stop blocking! Okay, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.